be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Hi, so welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be a little different than the typical vlog content that I have been posting. I'm actually very excited for this video because I want you guys to, of course, know just things that have helped me with just transforming my mental and physical health. So I just want to start off by just saying this is not to give, I'm not a psychologist, and I am not trying to say that, things work differently for everyone. So these are just the things that have helped me thus far in my journey. And I just want to, of course, encourage you guys to just take time for yourself and just be in tune with the things that you want in your life and the things that you want to move forward, and just overall just change your mindset. And it's just literally changed my life. So I do also want to say that self-love is a requirement. It is not an option. Self-love is a requirement, not an option. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. I have just been dating myself. I, for the last year, have just taken this time to just really and just do things that I enjoy, whether that's walking in the park, yoga, Pilates, everything that I enjoy. I have literally found that, and just doing makeup has really just brought peace to my mind. And also just, of course, starting my channel. This has definitely been a very successful year for me thus far. And I knew at the beginning of 2023 that that was going to be my goal, just to overall just make sure that I'm in the best shape of my life, which I will get into later on in the video. But just keep pushing. I mean, just being an entrepreneur has just been something that has been a test to my mindset, and it's not easy. It is not easy, and I will tell people that all the time. You just have to continue to make sure that you have things in place in order to move forward. And in that, you have to balance your ambition, and also make sure that you're prioritizing your mental and physical health. It's something that if you're not doing that, it's going to be very hard for you. So for me I was going through this process where I wanted to make sure that I was going to put those things in place, like making sure that I was doing things in my life that I felt beneficial to my mindset. And that was just any person that wasn't involved in my life. If you weren't adding to that, then you had to go. So, and I tell women this all the time. I know you love that man. I know you love that man. But let him know, sis. If he's stressing you out, he gotta go, okay? We're not stressing over here. We're drinking our wine, and we're not doing that. So if that means that you need to reset and reevaluate the people that are in your life, then do that. It's okay to be selfish. And I don't know how many times I have to tell my girls that, like, it's okay that you let certain things go. Your people are here for a reason and a season, and it's literally changed my life. I can't have anyone in my life that is not going to add value. And of course, someone that I'm able to learn from, whether that's a friend, family member, lover, it's just, you gotta go. You gotta go. That's my quote. You gotta go. So I'm drinking wine, guys. Drinking some rosé. This is actually the wine that I'm drinking right now. You guys want to look. This one is actually really good. I have been drinking rosé for a little minute, but this one has It's not as sweet. It's kind of like on the drier side, but I really like it. It's really good. Let's go ahead and get into what has physically helped me in order to get to where I am now. So I was in the process, like I was going to the gym, but it was like I was running on the treadmill, but I just felt like it wasn't really doing much for me. So, and I didn't have a trainer. So it was just kind of like, okay, I'm in the gym, but like, am I actually doing anything for my body? So I was like, let me just try some group classes. And that's how I got into Pilates. So I tried a couple of studios that just weren't necessarily for me. But I will say that Pilates, my first class, was extremely challenging. I thought it was one of the hardest workouts that I had ever done. So I just was like, okay, I was determined to make Pilates something that I was going to win at. Like, I had to do it again. So I kept doing it repeatedly. And then of course I got better at it. My core got stronger, my arms. I just noticed like just certain things in my body that were definitely changing. Of course, Pilates is utilized in order to tone your body. So I fell in love with it, and I figured out that group classes are a lot better for me. Of course, like I still go to the gym every now and then in order to lift weights, but honestly, I have just been really dedicated to Pilates and hot yoga also, which has been extremely helpful. And I'm actually going to insert some pictures so you guys can see that, how that's transformed my body. And I highly recommend just keep trying studios that are going to work for you. Not every studio works for everybody because the instructors are going to be a lot different. But if anything, maybe start with hot yoga and then go ahead and transition into Pilates, which I think is really helpful too. And I just want to go ahead and just kind of give you guys like a rundown of all of the supplements that I have been loving just during my wellness journey. So of course I have hair gummies, which are extremely good. These are actually by the brand Monday. It has vitamin C, biotin, and it has definitely helped my hair. Because I was actually blonde for a really long time, maybe 2.5 years, so I had to get right. That's the reason why I honestly changed my hair back to like maybe a darker color, because my hair was basically breaking off. I mean, it's blonde. I had to get it treated and make sure my color was up to par, so I picked up these. And then also I've gotten the Ollie Women's Multivitamins. I recommend these. These are really good. And then I also picked up these a little while ago as well. Any kind of multivitamin I feel like needs to be implemented in your everyday routine. And that's something else that I'm also going to get into after I go through all of the supplements. L-glutamine is extremely good as well. I definitely highly recommend this. I actually got this from another influencer, Jazz Turner, and I've been obsessed with it. It's definitely reduced a lot of my bloating, and I definitely recommend it. It's really good. And this is actually the unflavored version. They do have flavors if you guys want to try them, and let me know, because I like the unflavored version. But if you guys like blue raspberry, I think they have like a pink lemonade flavor, which is really good. Let me know, because I will definitely try it. But I also have probiotics. So this is honestly for your feminine health. I take two of these every day, and it has been extremely helpful as well. And then I also do chlorophyll, which I have implemented into my everyday routine as well. It's just basically used to deodorize the internal body, and it has been extremely beneficial as well. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and just quickly go through that and just kind of give you guys some recommendations that I have that I actually use on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so the last segment of my wellness journey. So I also want to just give you guys recommendations on some podcasts that have also helped me with my mental health. So I've actually been listening to recently For the Healthy Hoes. And actually their most latest episode actually gives the topics of balancing your ambition, which is so, like, I just love this podcast. It's so good. And then also, of course, Know For Sure. I'm sure you guys know about that one. B. Simone. And then also the Woman Evolve podcast with Sarah Jakes Roberts. Love her. If you have not seen her videos on YouTube, she is an amazing preacher. I mean, I cannot rave about her enough. I love Sarah Jakes Roberts. But I hope you guys enjoyed my wellness journey video. I hope that you all were at least able to take something, whether that was maybe a new supplement to implement within your routine, a tip in regards to entrepreneurs. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. I know it's not easy, but stick to it, move forward, keep your head up, and just stay focused. That's all I can say. And I hope that I see you guys in the next video.